All right, so got it nice and clean and washed down yesterday. It's actually in really good condition, this thing. A little bit of bubbling there. A couple of dents around the thing. Little one here, one there. All in all, for a 16-year-old car, it's in pretty good nick. It's got another little dent up here, I think probably from some kind of roof rack action, I would imagine, and a few scrapes. One little one down there, I don't know if you can see that, but all in all the body's in really good condition. So I'm probably going to get the paintless dent guy to come and have a look at some of the couple of little dents that we've got on this thing. But that should be an easy fix. The paint's in really good nick. So I think once I've done that and got those noticeable dents out, just going to do a bit of a cut and polish on the thing and it should be right. Wheels came up okay. A couple of little bits of road rash on the wheels. Curb rash on there. Of course these need to be cleaned up, so I'll do that later on. Show you how I do that. Bit of air in that tyre, and get rid of the sticker here. Some of you guys might like that, but not really my scene. The old Mazda speed sticker on there. I want to keep this thing looking, you know, as stock as I possibly can. Engine wise, like I said, the I'll give you the full story about that a bit later on, but I'm going to dig into this at some stage today, pull the cover off here, pull off the intercooler and see what I'm working with. I want to do a compression test on it to start out with. It's got a Blitz air filter here, and I can see down here, I don't know if you can see, and there's somewhere you probably can't, but off the wastegate actuator there's a little blue hose down there that doesn't look that factory, so we'll see what's going on down there. Fair bit of induction noise off the turbo with this thing, so find out what's going on there, and yeah, dig into it and have a look. What we're going to do now is, this thing's a bit dirty, so bit of crap in there. Whoever owned this before had like some kind of drink bottle fetish, because they never threw away a drink bottle in their life. I don't know what they're holding on to them for, but at the gas station in Hamilton when I picked this thing up, I did set threw away 20 bottles, half drunk bottles of God knows what. So thirsty dude, whoever had this. In fact, I know who had this because I found your ID in there, mate. So it's an expired Polytech ID. I don't know if you want it back, but if you figure out who you are, hit me up. Came with this near new, absolutely brand new fuel can in the back. So it's 30 odd bucks worth of fuel can, so I'm pretty happy with that. And it came with a couple of 17-inch tyres here as well. So those are on trade me right now, a couple of 17-inch. The car's got 18s on it, so don't know what these are for, but the tread looks pretty mean on them. Be pretty good for skid tyres or for someone to get a warrant or whatever. But if anyone wants them and they haven't gone already, hit me up. In terms of the rear, she looks pretty untouched under here. Tow hook's still there, wheel brace is there. We've got a jack. We've got a jack. Sweet. So, you know, quite often when you get these cars and you buy them from an auction and they're stolen, recovered, or they've just been abandoned like this one pretty much was, there's a lot of personal effects left in this thing. You can find that they're not complete. This one here, interior wise, super clean and complete. A couple of rattles coming out of the stereo. I'm not in love with that stereo, but we'll see what happens. Even the cigarette lighter was there with this thing, so pretty happy about that. Yeah, usually you can find a dash ripped out, stereo missing, seats filthy. A couple of these that I've looked at before, these front seats were so filthy that I don't know what I was going to do with them. But anyway, this one's clean as a whistle. So I'm going to get after it, start vacuuming the thing out, and then from there we'll have a look under the hood and see what the issue is. I'm hoping that once we've done a compression test that it's going to be all good. If we've done a compression test and it's all good, then we start looking at EGR delete, cleaning the valves, and doing a PCV valve and a catch can, and then I think this thing should be right as rain. But compression test will tell us what we do, so stay tuned for that.